Let us start discussing how can we solve this problem. 3708 asked in LeetCode BiWeekly contest 167 today. So given that we need to get the longest Fibonacci subarray. Let us see what is a Fibonacci is. It is not necessary that the Fibonacci only starts with 1 and 1. It can also start with 5 and 2. So the third number will be 7 and the fourth number will be 9 and the sixth number will be 16. That's what the second example here is. So I might think that you got what is asked in the problem. Size of longest Fibonacci subarray. Fibonacci subarray, right? We need the longest Fibonacci subarray, right? We need just the size, but it is said that the constants, the nums dot length will be at least 3, right? So 3 is less than or equal to n is less than or equal to 10 power 5 and 1 is less than or equal to nums of I is less than or equal to 10 power 9. If you see the numbers are greater than 0, so greater than 0, yes. Now 5 plus 2 is 7. What is the max I can get or the minimum? The current I can get is 2. At least I can get 2. Why? Because it is given that uh, subarrays of length 1 or 2 are always Fibonacci and at least the size is 2. At least it will be 3, however, so the current will be 2. Now what I'll do is double one double one two three five one double one 2 3 5 1. Let me tell you, 1 plus 1, let us see, 1 plus 1, is it 1? No. I'll start here. Is I nums of I minus 1 plus nums of I minus 2 is equal to nums of I? No. Then go to the next element. But before going, what I think is I'll make the current as 2. Okay. The current is 2. Now, if it is in the Fibonacci sequence, the current will be 3 and the answer will be updated, however. But for now, the answer is 2. Okay. Here also, nums of I is not equal to nums of I minus 1 plus nums of I minus 1. No, I minus 2. So, if nums of I is equal to nums of I minus 1 plus nums of I minus 2. So at this point, I'll just increment the current. If not else, current will be equal to 2. Okay, you might understood this. Now let's go to 2. Here, 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. What I'll do is this is my sub array. So current will be 3. Now let us update the answer also. Answer will also update to 3. Now let me go from here to here. So if you see 3, this is 2 and this is 1. 1 plus 2 is 3. So at that moment of time, I will update the current to 4. Current will be incremented. Now as current is incremented, so does the answer. So the answer will be maximum of answer comma current. So it will be updated to 4. Now let us go to the next point of 5. So 5 is nothing but 3 plus 2. Nums of I minus 1 plus nums of I minus 2. So current will be incremented to 5. So answer is the maximum of answer comma current. So answer will be 5. Now let us go to 1. Here comes the actual portion, right? So 1, is it equal to nums of I minus 1 plus nums of I minus 2? No. We are assuming that we are having 5 and 1 as the previous Fibonacci subsequence. These are the first two elements of the subsequence. That's why I'm making current is equal to 2. Who knows? There might be an element like 6 here and then 6 plus 1 7 here, 7 plus 6 13 here, 13 plus 7 20 here, 20 plus 13 33 here, but for our sake it wasn't there. If it was there, then the size will be 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. It will be might larger than this answer. We'll update when we get 6 and then update to 7 our answer, but unfortunately we doesn't have anything like that. So that's why I'm making the current as 2, and every time I'm updating the current, I'm also updating answer is equal to maximum of answer comma current. I have given the code link in the description. Go and check it. And if you have any doubts, please let me know in the comment section. and please do like, share and subscribe to our channel. So max, I'm going, we go of n time complexity if you see, and then the space complexity is constant, we go of 1. So thanks for watching this video. So this is our code, right? I'm just changing the current is equal to 2, and also don't forget to increment I. You can also go with for I is equal to 2 and I is less than n. I'm just using a while loop here and have initialized current is equal to 2 and also answer is equal to 2. Starting I is equal to 2 and n is equal to nums dot size.